First thing I'm going to do is to put this cuticle remover on, and it's just going to remove my cuticles. But the first thing I do before that is to push my cuticles back, and that's what I'm doing right now. And now you just put on the cuticle remover, let that sit on for about a minute, and then you take your thing and you remove your cuticles. And you do it on all fingers. Don't rub back too hard though. You don't want to mess up your cuticles at all. And now I'm going to take some antifungal spray and just clean my cuticles off. Now I am picking out my nails and I'm sizing them, picking the most appropriate size. It's always better to go too big than to go too small. That way you can file it down to the shape you want. So all I do is line them up in order of how I'm going to put them on. And I usually know what size my fingers are. Now I'm just going to take a file and roughen up my nail bed and my nails so that everything will adhere properly. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to overfile your nails. And now I'm just going to clean them off with the antifungal spray. And I'm adding primer, and it's by Novu Nails. Now I am gluing my nails on. Make sure that you glue them all the way down. No gaps, no spaces. That creates fungus and it's going to create lifting. So you just put your nails on. Now this is what my nails look like. Me playing around and being silly. Of course I would never wear my nails that long, but to each his own. Once again, my nails. Now I'm finna cut my nails down. You can either use scissors, but I found using a nail clipper was the easiest way. And now I'm showing you how I cut it into a stiletto shape. You're going to cut it at an angle on both sides. Be very careful. The first time I did this, I cut a big chunk of meat off my finger. So like I said, you're going to go on one side and then you're going to cut the other side in a V. And sorry I'm out of focus for a lot of this, but I do have a older video on how to do a stiletto nail, and that's the same way that I do it here. I just find that using scissors is more precise than trying to use nail clippers, and it's a lot faster. And you just have to kind of find your own way to do it. And I always find that my pinky and my ring finger always be the hardest. Now I'm slowing it down so you can see how I cut it. And like I said, the pinky is always the hardest for me. And you see how I'm cutting at an angle. And then I just go down on the other side so that it makes a nice point at the top. And that's how you get your stiletto shape. Of course you'll file it. So that's what I'm doing now, filing my nails into my desired shape. You can make them as pointy or as round as you want. And this right here is what I do to check the length to make sure that my nails are, somewhere around the same size. And that's just so you can see what the nails look like. And then that's the before and after type thing. Me still being silly. But that's how I went from square nails to stiletto nails. And I'm just going to do the same thing on this hand. And once again, I'm just still showing you what the nails look like. So once again, you see me cutting through. Like I said, I just sped this part up. There's no need to slow this part down if I slow it down the first part. Okay, so you're going to file that into your desired shape. Like I said, you can make it as pointy or as rounded as you want to. You can make it slim or full. And that nail was too long, so I had to go back and reshape it. And then that's just what my nails look like. Now I'm finna go ahead and blend in the tips with my natural nail. Please do not file your natural nail. Please stay on the tip of the nail. I'm only on my nail tips. I am not on my real nail. You will put a dent in your nail and you will mess up your nail bed. Please, please, please stay on the nail tip unless you want nail problems. But I'm just filing the side to make sure that my nail tip fits perfectly on my nail so there's no lifting. And if you have a space in your nail tip or you didn't get down the edges, you just go back and glue it down. That will prevent lifting. And I just clean off all the nail dust. Now I am putting acetone in the thing so I can soak and clean my brush in between application. And I'm using the Diva DC acrylic powder in Novo nail liquid, and it's the odorless one. So now I'm getting ready to start applying the acrylic, and you just do this whatever way works for you. Just try not to get too close to the cuticle. It takes a lot of time to perfect this anything, but I say every time I do my nails it always comes out a lot better. And if you mess up, you can always file it down. But I try to make sure that the tip of my stiletto nail has just enough acrylic on it, and then if I get acrylic on the side, you know, I just wipe it off. And I had to end up doing a lot of filing to that nail. But like I say, you just apply it, and I usually start from my nail bed and work my way up to the tip. That's just how I do it. And if you want to see, it's other videos on YouTube about the proper acrylic application, but right now I'm just filing down. Make sure I file down in my cuticle area to make it look like the nail is growing out of my skin. And please don't file fast like me, because I surely killed a couple of my cuticles. So I would definitely be applying cuticle oil for the next few days. And then you just go on the side walls and shape, you know, your nail back to the way that you want it to be. And then you just continue filing until it's all flat. Now I'm just taking my drill and I'm going back again, back over my cuticle area to kind of smooth it out and, you know, make it look a lot better. And then I'm just filing on the top, and this drill bit just helps my nails get a lot smoother. That way I don't have to buff out as much, and just, you know, gets the nail how I want it to be. And here I'm just showing you the shape of my nail, and then you go back and fix whatever you need. Sometimes the hand file works a lot faster. And I go on the side to, if I got any acrylic on the side, that's what I do to file it off. Because with that type of hand file, I usually cut into my skin when I do that. And that's what my nails look like after they have been filed and the dust has been wiped off. Now I'm buffing my nails. Please buff your nails, because if you paint your nails, it will make your polish look a lot smoother. And buffing also removes all of those foul lines and just make your nails look really, really nice and gives them that natural shine. So make sure you buff them really, really good and wipe the dust off. And right now I'm using a Kleenex, but before I'm using a lint-free thing. And now I'm just showing you my nails after they have been buffed and filed. This hand is completely finished and ready for decoration. Now I'm showing you what I'm using. That was the Kiss Precision nail glue, and those are some rhinestone nail strips that I got in various swaps. And next are just some random nail wheels, like that's a wheel with pearls in it, and a big rhinestone wheel which I didn't even use, and some smaller rhinestones. So just various things to use to decorate your nails. Top coat toothpick to put the things on. So right here it's a sticky strip, so I'm peeling it off with some tweezers, and I'm going to apply down a line of nail glue just in case, you know, that sticky stuff is not good enough. And then you just move it around and get it in place where you want it to be on your nail. And I just go back and secure it some more with nail glue. And now I'm taking some top coat to put on the top, and I'm painting my nail, and I'm just gonna go and stick some small rhinestones in that area. You want to paint a small area at a time because you don't want your nail polish to dry, and then you have to put more polish on, and you'll just waste polish. So you're going to keep putting on the rhinestones until you completely fill in that desired area, until you do the whole nail. And make sure you put down enough clear that it sticks, but not too much where it becomes goopy, because it will lump up and that would be unsightly. So I'm just using my tweezers to press it down into the nail polish. And on this side, I experiment with some glue to see if it was going to turn foggy, but that glue dried too fast, so I just switched back to using my clear nail polish, which never fails me. And you're just going to do the same thing you did on the other side. This is what the finished nail looks like after I put all the rhinestones on. So now you're just gonna right here I'm applying different size pearls, and I had to clean my thing off, but you're just gonna do it just like how you did the rhinestone finger, and you're just gonna go in and fill in the spaces. And this is what it looks like. I have big, medium, and small pearls, and then that's again the rhinestone finger. And now I'm using the Clean Colors neon yellowish green polish. Please apply a thin coat first, and then I did 3 coats on my nails, but I didn't include all 3 coats. And then you just finish with a top coat, and you're done. And now I'm just going and adding glue onto the pearls so that they don't fall off, just securing it. So after I filmed my nails, I thought that I was done, but as I sat and looked at my nails, I wanted to add some more stuff. Y'all know me, I like my stuff over the top. So on my pinky, I tried to write my nickname, which is red, and I did it with a striper polish, and it was like this. It was called Rose in Your Nose by Simple Colors, and it's coming up red on camera. Don't mind my beat up workout shoes. And then this is my pearl finger, and this nail doesn't look as pointed because of the pearls around the top, but as you can see, it is pointed. And then I added a bow on this finger. This is the bow from my eBay haul. And why did it get so dark? Why is it getting dark? Okay, there it is. But I put some acrylic under the bottom and on this side right here so that it doesn't snag. And that's what that looks like. I don't know what's going on with the color on this stupid phone. But yeah, you can kind of see the acrylic right there, but I don't care. And then my rhinestone finger. And then this finger, which I smudged a couple times, but I was not about to repaint it. And then on this hand, y'all know that I am right-handed, so I'm going to show you my right hand. So don't judge me, I did the best I can with using my left hand. But that's my pearl finger, and I like this pearl finger better than the other finger. And I haven't cleaned up my nail polish stuff, but I have another bow on this hand. I did the same thing, and like I said, you can see the acrylic right here. I'll probably go and fix it later. And then I tried to write red with my left hand, and that's how it came out. It don't look too bad to me, but I'm gonna leave it on there. I'm not gonna change it up. I just have to explain it when people look, or I just show them my other hand. And this is this rhinestone finger, and then my thumb. So once again, this is what my nails look like, and I think they came out pretty good. So this is my birthday set, and ever since I seen this color on Nails by Regina on Instagram, like I have fell in love with this color. I painted my toes, but I haven't cleaned them up. They look a little rough, so I'm not even gonna show my feet. But anywho, you guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.